Hi, my name is Kelly and I'm a registered dietitian at GenoPalate. Today I will be walking you through how to view your GenoPalate results and how to navigate the mobile app. First, you will enter your email and password, then hit the login button. Once you have logged in, you can see your homepage, which shows the results of your Essential Nutrition Report, as well as other reports you may have purchased, such as our Eating Insights or Stress Insights reports. Before you dive into your recommendations, you may find it helpful to learn more about genetics and nutrition by clicking on the More button on the bottom right, and then on the FAQs, walkthroughs, and more. Here you can find resources to learn more about nutrition, food, and genetics. We recommend starting with Genetics and Nutrition 101. You can also read more articles on our blog by selecting GenoPalate Digest. When you're ready to explore your results, you can click on the macronutrients card on the analysis screen. At the top of your macronutrients page, you'll see a pie chart breaking down your daily recommended macronutrient intake. Click into a nutrient to see your recommendation as well as how you compare to the average. You can learn more about that recommendation under the recommendation box. And just below it in that green box, you can learn more about that nutrient and the specific benefit that nutrient provides for our body. If you scroll down further, you can see a tip for each nutrient as well, and you can see what food categories are the best sources of that nutrient. You can click into each food category and it will take you to those recommended foods. At the bottom of each nutrient page is my favorite section where you can learn more about your genetics. You can see the different genes and what your specific genetic results are. The genes that are outlined in blue are what we call impactful, meaning there was a statistically significant difference in health outcomes when consuming more or less of that nutrient. Genes that are outlined in gray are called non-impactful, meaning research suggested you have normal needs for this nutrient. You can click into each gene to learn more about the function of that gene, the associated health outcomes, and read more about the research behind them. When you're done exploring your macronutrients, you can go back to the analysis screen and look at your micronutrient recommendations by selecting the Vitamins and Minerals card. This page is broken up into which nutrients had impactful and non-impactful genes. You can click into a nutrient to learn more, similar to the macronutrients. After you have reviewed all of your recommendations, you can have fun exploring your top foods. Your optimal foods can be found by clicking on the carrot icon on the bottom middle or by selecting the Optimal Foods card on the home screen. Foods are sorted into similar categories, and you can click into each category to expand to see your full list. Your optimal foods were selected for you because they have the best match for your macro and micronutrient genetic-based recommendations. The closer the food matches your needs, the higher it will be on your list. You can click into each food to learn more about that food's nutrient contents compared to your recommendation. If you don't see a food that you enjoy on your list, it doesn't mean it's a poor choice, it just means it wasn't quite as close of a match to your nutritional needs. You can update your optimal food settings by clicking on the icon in the top right corner. You are able to adjust your list based on allergies and preferences, diet types, or individual foods. For example, you can switch the vegetarian toggle to take out meat products from your list, or if you have a peanut allergy, you can switch the peanut toggle to remove them from your optimal foods list as well. You can always turn them back on if you change any of your preferences down the road. If you want to see if you're sensitive to alcohol, caffeine, gluten, or lactose, click into your Sensitivities and Substances card on the analysis screen. Lastly, if you purchased either the Eating Insights or Stress Insights reports, don't forget to take a look at your results below your Essential Nutrition Insights. These results are currently only available on our mobile app. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I hope you have fun using your GenoPalate app while meal planning or grocery shopping so you can feel confident about eating based on your personalized nutritional needs.